Kirsten runs a website that helps people learn program. Every month, Kirsten receives a subscription fee of $10 from each of the subscribers to her website. Last month, the website had 100 subscribers. This month, 30 new subscribers joined the website and 10 members canceled their subscription. How much money will Kirsten's online business earn this month? Okay. So money earned this month from new subscribers is new subs. So money earned from new subs is 30 times 10, which is $300. And the money that was lost from subs cancelled is 10 times 10, which is 100. Okay, so 300 minus 100 is 200. $200 is the change in dollars from subscription earnings this month. But she has 100 subscribers Okay, so let's think about this in terms of how many active subscribers she has. She has 100 subscribers last month, plus 30 new members this month, minus 10 members that cancelled. So she has 130 minus 10, which is 920 subscribers. So number of subs. So she will earn 120 subscribers times 10 from each of her subscribers, which is $1,200. Right? Assuming that she started operations last month, because we have no information regarding what happened prior to last month. So if the 100 subscribers last month were the first subscribers, then she now has 120 subscribers. 100 plus 30 new ones minus the 10 that cancelled. This is 120 times the $10 fee from each of our subscribers. So 1,200. Because of a problem in the program, the timer in a video player did not begin counting until the video had been playing for several seconds. The player began counting at 0 seconds, even though the video had already played 190 frames. The video played 25 frames per second. How many frames had the video already played when the time was equal to -3 and 2/5 seconds? Okay, let's see. So this is where the player had began counting. Frames were played prior to 0 seconds. The video plays, okay, 25 frames per second. Okay, so the timeline, this is not a number line, this is a timeline, and the 0 represents 0 seconds. Okay, so prior to 0, each 25 frames represents -1. How many frames? Okay, so I need to multiply -3/2 times 25 frames, and then I will know how many frames the video had already played. Okay, so I need to find the point here, -3 seconds and 20, -3 and 2/5 of seconds. I need to find how many frames this means, and then calculate the difference. Because, okay. Okay, so -3 and 2/5 times 25 frames is the same thing as, let me translate this into an improper fraction. So 5 times 3 is 15, plus 2 is 17 over 5 times 25 over 1. So this simplifies to 5, this simplifies to 1. So 1 times 1 is 1, 17 times 5 is 50, plus 35 is 85. So 85 frames minus, this is negative, minus 85 over 1. So at this point, -3 and 2/5 seconds, we were at -85 frames. So I need to find the difference between -180 and minus. So this is the number of frames that have already, the video had already played. From -190 to -85, this is the number of frames that were already played, and the time was equal to -3. So -190 -85 is the same thing as -190 plus 85. And since one is negative, one is positive, I need to, the result will be negative, because 190 is a bigger number, and the result is the difference between the two. And the result is 105. So 190 minus 85 is 90 minus 85 is 5, and 105. This is negative. So this part here is 105. The distance from 190 to 85 is 105. So this is the number of frames that the video had already played. Fatima conducted an experiment where she asked people to estimate the temperature of glasses of water. She recorded how far the estimates were from the actual temperatures, using positive values for guesses that were too high, and negative values for guesses that were too low. Her results are in the table below. What is the mean value in Fatima's results? Okay, let's try. Okay, so each of these rows represents a glass of water. Person A was 3 degrees Celsius too low. Person B was 4 degrees Celsius too high, and person C was 8 degrees Celsius too high. So for glass number 1, the mean is -3 plus 4 plus 8 divided by 3. So -3 plus 4 plus 8 divided by 3 is -3 plus 4. This is plus 1 plus 1. 1 plus 8 is 9. 9 over 3 is 3. So the mean for the first glass is 3 degrees Celsius. Okay, for glass number 2, -1 plus -4 plus -2 over 3 percent. So -1 -4 is -5, -5 and -2. Is -7. -7 over 5. Is -1 and 2/5. This is the mean for the second class. And as for the third glass, we have 7, 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5 over 3 is 7 over, no, here I have a mistake. -1 -4 is -5 -7 over 3. 7 over 3. So 3 goes into 7 2 times, so this is -2 and 1/3 Celsius. And this is 7 over 3, so this is 2 and 1/3 degrees Celsius. And as for the last glass, this is glass number 3, and as for the last glass, so the last glass is 2 plus -3 plus 1. So -3 plus 1 is -2. Divided by 3. So here we have 0 divided by 3, which is 0. So now when we combine all the results for the 4 glasses, we have 3 plus -2 and 1/3 plus 2 and 1/3 plus 0 divided by 4, because we have 4 glasses. So this cancel out each other, the -2 and 1/3 and the positive 2 and 1/3, so 3 plus 0, so 3/4 over degrees Celsius. So it can be written as 3/4 or 0.75. Okay. Julian is using a biking app that compares his position to a simulated biker traveling Julian's target speed. When Julian is behind the simulated biker, he has a negative position. Julian sets the simulated biker to a speed of 20 kilometers per hour. After he rides his bike for 15 minutes, Julian's app reports a position of negative 2 1/4 of a kilometer. What has Julian's average speed has been so far? Okay. If Julian was to ride for 60 minutes, okay. So we have kilometers, we have hours. So the simulated biker, if he goes for 1 hour, he travels 20 kilometers. Okay. So let's translate this into minutes. So kilometers in minutes. So 20 kilometers, 60 minutes. So if the simulated biker goes for 15 minutes, we need to divide by 4. So 15 minutes, the simulated biker would have traveled 20 divided by 4 is 5. Okay, so at the 15 minutes mark, the simulated biker is at 5 kilometers. This is the simulation, and this is Julian. Julian after 15 minutes is at 5 minus 2 1/4. So Julian is at 5 minus 2 1/4, which is 1 minus 4 times 2 is 8, plus 1 is 9/4. So 5/1 is like 1. To go from 1 to 4, we multiply by 4. To go from 5 to the numerator, which is comparable, we multiply by 4, so this is like 20 times 4, 20 times 4 over 4 minus 9/4, so this is 11/4, which is 2. 4 goes into 11, 2, and we have 3/4, right? Yeah. So at the 15 minutes mark, Julian is at 2 3/4 of a kilometer. So to know what the speed is, we need to multiply this by 4, because there are 60 minutes in an hour. So if I go from 15 to 60, I need to multiply by 4. So in this way I will know the speed of Julian in 60 minutes. So 2 3/4, sorry, 2 3/4 times 4. This is 4 times 2 is 8, 8 plus 3 is 11, 4 times 4/1. This simplifies to 1, so this is 11/1. So Julian will have traveled, Julian travels at 11 kilometers per hour. He travels 11 kilometers per 60 minutes. 60 minutes is 1 hour. So Julian travels at a speed of 11 kilometers an hour. Good. Okay, so I finally made this practice successfully. Rational number word pricing, that is by far the hardest practice that I've done so far in my journey. Okay. So in the next video I will take quiz 2. Quiz 2 is about rational number word problems. I will have some more of these cuties and percent word problems. So I will see you in the next video.